And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a rose gold smoky eye with a slight wee bit of glitter, not too much. Rose gold is so in at the minute and I think it just looks absolutely beautiful when it's on the eyes, and it can go with almost anything. I already have my base done because my skin is just so bad and broke out at the minute, and I just do not feel comfortable having bare skin on camera until it clears up. I also have my brows done. I filled them in with the Makeup Studio brow pomade in dark, and I primed the lids with MAC Select Cover Up in W15, and I set it with the collection powder. The palette I'll be mainly working from is the Morphe 25B. Absolutely beautiful. It's got loads of like neutral browns. These shimmery shades are like nearly like a pressed pigment. They're just so creamy. This is like the rose gold shade that we'll be using, and it's absolutely beautiful. So to start off, I'm going to be taking this here colour, and I'm going to be using a MAC 224, which is nice and fluffy. So I'm going to start at the outer corner, making sure I'm not really coming too much further than here, and going to start blending that over. Like I've said in my previous videos, you can just like do your window wiper motions, or you can do small circles. I tend to just do that there first and blend it out with the circular motions. We're going to keep layering that colour and building it up till we get our desired depth. The 224 from MAC is perfect for building and blending like this, as it's nice and big and fluffy. You could also use your Zoeva 228. NC30 on my face today, and I'm feeling like I look so orange with it. I don't know if it's just really oxidized in my face today because I've been running about, but I'm just not happy with it at all. So the next colour I'm going to pick up is this like really warm like tan colour, and for that I'm going to be using this Zoeva brush, which is the 227. It's very similar to the MAC 217, except the MAC one is slightly denser. So I'm going to take it and just put it more into my crease, instead of like the transition colour, which I put more above my crease. With my eyes being hooded anyway, I tend to do all my colours quite above my crease, because when I open my eyes and look straight ahead, the colours can be lost if they're just applied into my crease. How many times can I say crease in like 2 minutes? So again, just using the same sort of motions, and you're just building that up. So you're just building that up till you get the colour depth that you're looking for. You hear the noise in the background. It's just my two kids who are playing their Amazon Fire for Kids. It's the best thing ever because I can get 45 minutes of peace, quiet. And with my 224. I'm just going to take that at the edges of that darker tanny colour that I put in there now, and start to blend that out. I'm using a wee tiny bit of that lightest colour that we used for the transition. And then on my MAC 217, I am going to take this dark shade, just for a wee bit more depth into the crease. And I'm just going to bring it like halfway across, so sort of where the middle of your pupil sits. And with my darker colours I like to sort of press them on first and then blend them, just so you have more control. You're not going to have a lot of fallout, especially when I already have my base done. And again, just going back in with my Zoeva 227 around the edges of that darkest colour and blending it out. Really smoke it out. I'm going to put like quite a dark colour in the outer corner, and I'm just going to focus it on the outer corner. Really smoke it out. I'm going to take the darkest charcoal colour mixed with a bit of this dark brown on a Zoeva 231. So this is a really small fluffy brush. It's really good for getting into the outer corner. Be sure to press for control and just I actually want that a wee bit darker, so I'm just going to use like the charcoal colour. I don't know if you can see, there's a wee tiny bit of fallout there. The Morphe palettes just are so powdery that there is always a wee bit of fallout, but because I have my under eye set, that will be easy flicked away. So that's starting to look really nice and smoky. And then harsh edges again. Before I move on to the rose gold, I'm going to highlight my brow bone. So to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to use the Illamasqua Pure Pigment in the shade Furore. Absolutely love this. It's also great as a highlighter. These are so messy. The tubs that they put them in are not practical at all. I use the Zoeva 234, which is like a really flat brush. And a tiny, you just need a tiny wee bit of the pigment because it is like super pigmented. We're just going to put that on the highest point of the brow. Bring it down towards the tail. And then blend it in. So pretty. Always then just get my 224 and make sure everything's blended so it doesn't look like a big line. This is the rose gold colour we're going to use. They do tend to transfer if you don't use like a wee bit of Fix Plus. So what I do is I just grab my Fix Plus and my brush and just give it a wee spritz either side. Just sweeping it across, nearly like packing it on. So I'm just like nearly carving out my lid with it as well. And you can see like that is the most beautiful rose goldy colour. I get the MAC 217 with the dark brown shade just to lightly diffuse that. Now, the way I'm doing it on clients, which they all love, is I take another wee flat brush, another wee spritz of Fix Plus, and I'm taking this, I literally got this glitter in Sally's, it's gold, and I get the tiniest wee amount, like literally, if you can see that, that's all I'm putting on the brush, just really tapping it off. And I'm just very lightly pressing over the rose gold, so it just gives that like extra wee hint of a sparkle. Next, taking my Zoeva 317 and my Maybelline Gel liner, which I just am obsessed with. I use it all the time, so I always put loads on my brush and sort of like flatten it in the cap just to get the brush nice and pointed. I start at the outer corner and work my way in, so the thickest bit is at the outer corner. Decay 24/7 waterline pencil in the shade Legend, and I'm going to put it in my waterline. So back to my Zoeva 227, I'm going to take this tanny colour again. Always tapping off my excess as well, so there's a little fallout. I'm just going to bring that under the eye. And you're connecting that up with the shadow on your upper lid. I feel really awkward filming now because my husband's in the other room. I don't want him hearing me talking to myself, to a camera. Anyways, so I'm going to grab my wee Zoeva pencil brush that I always use, and the charcoaly colour again. This is the colour we're going to use to really smoke out that lower lash line. So we're going right into that gel pencil. The Maybelline 24/7 gel pencil works far better for this, or you can use gel liner as well. I just prefer the pencil. So you can see the difference, just smoking it out a wee tiny bit it makes. And you can just poke yourself in the eye when you're doing it. inner corner of the eye, I'm just going to take a wee bit of the Furore from Illamasqua again. And for mascara, I'm going to use my Rimmel Volume Colourist in black. So on my lips with this look, I usually go for a nice warm nude or like a brown, and my favourite one is MAC Persistence. Absolutely love this. It's one of my favourites with me and also with my clients. Persistence is matte. You can use it to like line your lips as well, and it'll not budge. Overline my lips a lot because I have absolutely no top lip colours coming at me. Finishing off just with a wee bit of the Urban Decay eyeliner to set everything. So I hope you all enjoyed this look. I know I absolutely love it. I wear it all the time. It goes with nearly every outfit. If you have any ideas of what you would like to see from more videos, put it in the comments below. Remember to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!